Hello, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? We are back with Dragon Age. I figured, why is the camera always just not quite right where I'm sitting? I figured we'd do some more Dragon Age. We've been wanting to start Awakenings for a week, give or take. Just put that. Make sure the volume's coming through right. Yeah, I thought we'd just jump in. We're having fun with KOTOR. We're going to be back with KOTOR at some point. I know people want to see more, which is really good. I really enjoyed it. It reminded me just how good Star Wars games used to be. But I thought we're deep in the process of Dragon Age Origins. I know that Awakening is a long one, but we may as well get it started, see how everything falls this week and what we stream, what we get done. That's really down to you guys at this point. But yeah, let's jump in. Continue our adventure. We're going to continue with TOD, Lord of whatever it was, the noble rogue. Or you can bring anybody in. They've only played for, well, 6 hours. 6 hours. Why isn't Todd wearing boots? Jesus, we played for 52 hours. Almost 53 hours. Wow. I suppose, yeah, that one makes sense. I took a mage through the opening of the mage just to see what that was like. It's definitely that one. Do we not get to tweak it, change anything? Maybe not.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated.
Saeed again.
But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear.
Bastards.
Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes.
Well, that's creepy.
The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
Who's the woman?
Why are there no wardens here to greet us?
Where's Liliana? Why am I missing a weapon and boots?
Quickly, Commander.
Oh, I have boots now. And we've leveled up. And someone just died. Wait, hold on. Hold on, game. So we just hit level... Oh yeah, we leveled up at the end, didn't we? I have... So we still have... Ferelden's coat. Of Guile. I think that's the same as well. We're missing a ring. But we still have Andril's Blessing, which is good. Warden's Oath makes sense. I guess it's gonna be Life Giver? I haven't got anything better. Oh, Liliana's thing. Plus 50 stamina is quite nice. I don't think we were ever maxing out our stamina though. It's 5% dodge. It's much less defense though. We'll keep Felon's coat. I quite like that one. I like those boots. Okay, so weapon-wise, we have Twin Blade. Doesn't look like something I would have used. Warden's Companion? Light Blood is a DLC weapon. Poisons though, right, okay, so... let's have both of those, makes sense. They're the best I've got. Oh, Rose's Thorn, hold on. This is what I was using, wasn't it? It's still got the... did we not put stuff in our armour? Backstab damage, 2 decks. Alright, okay. So this changes things. Let's chuck that on there, and let's chuck that on there. We don't have a bow, although we do have a bow. We don't have Liliana's bow. That? Throw that on. And what about my companion? Miri? Guessing that you're a Grey Warden then. Yep, you're obviously a Grey Warden. Oh, we don't have the hat. I had a special Grey Warden hat, didn't I? Oh, we've got all of our inventory unlocks and we've kept the same amount of silver, so that's good. Hey, City Clicker, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. It's growing in content at the minute, which is good. That's sort of the plan, is just to keep the content rolling out. So it's always nice to hear when people are enjoying it. Longsword, do I give you... Wardens? No, because that's apparently restricted to me. What? Why? That'll be really good for her. What does Blight Blood do? That's not restricted to me. No, okay. +6 attack, the backstab is nice. What does this? So it's the same attack, right? So, well, you're just gonna have to lump it. You're gonna wear what you're wearing. Dawn Ring. What's your cunning? 15. As a warrior, are you going to... you're going to need cunning? Because 4 strength would be really good for you. Yeah, okay. That works for you. Have I still got all my skills and stuff? Right, okay. What are you good at? Not a right lot. Oh, what's this? Vitality upgrades. Clarity? Mental focus, where is that? In rune crafting? Okay, this is all new. Game's gonna have to explain this to me. Art Seeker's new. They're all good. Didn't level up Assassin. We still have Duelist and we have Power Blood, which is good. We have another set of... right, okay, so we've got another set of 4 skills. That's cool. $50 dex. Ooh. Is a sustained. Okay. What have you got? You have got champion stuff. You've got another level of second wind. That sounds good. Restores... oh, just stamina. Right, it's not that good. You are maxed out with most of stuff. You're definitely sunboard, right? Okay.
I'll get on.
Focus on me. Before we do anything else, we need sustained. Tainted blade? What? Is it dueling?
That'll teach you.
Yeah, dueling. Right, okay. Now we should just carve through these things.
Sorry, am I too...
I quite like the green glow. Alright, mate, calm down. Calm down. We're good.
You, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker.
Where are the other wardens?
There was someone right behind me. A mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
That's what I do. Get yourself to safety. I've got this.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Hey, Sean, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Don't have a lot of time, Commander.
Who are you? Nice sword work. You're not just a guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's
I know that
service
voice.
until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
Right, so... Headcanon, I don't know how much time has passed. We were off travelling with Liara, we were having fun. She's come to get me because the Darkspawn have launched a sneak attack. Apparently that's unheard of.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organised? I don't understand.
We did end the blight, yeah. Where are we exactly?
This is Vigil's keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe.
Given to us, wasn't it?
Considering what
Yeah.
he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems.
Well, he's dead, so who's in command here?
Varel the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Let's keep going.
Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
I don't think it is Liara. She's been in quite a few... Was it Trainer in Mass Effect 3? She's been in quite a lot of BioWare stuff. I can't remember her name. Alex something? I think it's her. I'm going to have to Google it. My phone's charging. Leave the phone alone. I'm sure it was Trainer in Mass Effect 3. She was also in Divinity Original Sin. Blood Lotus. Oh, we can level up. That's the wrong button. Right, the buttons are flipped from KOTOR, so I'm going to make all kinds of problems. Let's level you up. You're 23. More special. Oh, Reaver, we already know. Guardian. Spirit Warrior. Okay, there's lots of new stuff in this. You're not a Templar. Berserker could be good. No attribute. 5 talents. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't want to give you another one. I don't want to waste it. Oh, I said I ran off with Liara? Oh well, yeah. I've been playing Mass Effect 2, what can you say? Although even in that we've not run off with Liara, so I don't know what's going on. Liliana, isn't it? Yeah, we did her song. Right, what are you missing here that you probably want? Got all your combat stuff. Tactics might be good, but it feels like a bit of a waste when there's new stuff. Basic techniques for lyrium, no, it doesn't really fit your warrior style. Permanent bonus to health might be really good. You are a warrior after all. We'll have passive blow, we've got 5 to burn. Massacre. Spins in an arc of death, automatically killing nearby enemies of lower or lesser rank. Throwing crits against anything elite. That sounds really strong. Okay. Let's give you Assault. Juggernaut is sustained. Powerful physique allows the character to knock aside any enemies who are in the way while this mode is active and the character is moving. Each knockback drains a small amount of stamina. Want that though. We're not going to go down any of these. I'm not going to give you any of the stuff yet. Right, let's just max you out on... Max you out on that. And then what have I got? I do have a specialization. So Shadow or Legionnaire Scout. This one damage per hit's nice. Shadow. +5. 1 dex. +5 attack. I quite like Shadow. Shadow sounds fun. We need to up our dex. Yeah. We need to up our dex. I don't want Feign Death. They're all sustained or activated, so it's not that important. If the attack is successful, a target of elite rank or lower is killed instantly if its health is already low enough. Well, that's what happens with most skills. The attack doesn't kill, it lands a crit, so it's a guaranteed crit at the very least. That seems quite strong. Or twin strikes, 2 devastating strikes in rapid succession inflict an automatic... Oh, so that's 2 crit hits. So find vitals, which is next. Which I kind of want because it's passive. We can already get low blow. I don't know about that. I'd have to... We're way off that. Let's go with that. 300 and some health is pretty good going. Oh, we do have the health boost though. Right, tactics. Defender... Oh, right, okay. Grab all that. Fine. Let's keep you as aggressive, because most of ours were aggressive. She has a lot of stuff on. Keep shield wall. Rally is an AoE, isn't it? Oh, yes, inspires allies. Yes, so we'll keep that. Threaten means that you're tanking. I have more health, but that's not necessarily a worry. And what's the other thing? I don't think it really matters. Right, fine.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
That's the plan. Okay, so what were you doing? What were you just standing there for? Let me do all... Wow, that is a big old blade. Yeah, I missed my star sword. That star sword was a thing of beauty, and I want it back. This has really thrown us in at the deep end. My fortress, Darkspawn,
kill them all.
have attacked my fortress. You've got him, right?
Right, all right.
Right, that's almost an instant kill, so that's fun. Stun you. They do have a bit of health still, which is good. No, KOTOR buttons. No, we've got one of each. Junk? I don't remember all this stuff being in junk. Darkspawn stuff. No, we went into battle with the Star Sword, I'm pretty sure. We still had Rose's Thorn, which I didn't think I had equipped. No, we still had Rose's Thorn, but we had Twin Blade equipped, and I don't know why. We also didn't have boots, and then we did have boots. We have a different hat, because we had the, like, dragon looking hat. It gave us +2 to all our stuff. Come on. We've got a decent blood lotus farm, if nothing else. It shouldn't have. Nobody else got my Star Sword. And I think it's restricted to the Warden anyway. I'm not really sure.
More trouble.
Yes. Come on then. Screamies. Right, take the ogre down. It was a little bit easy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not disappointed because the combat isn't that good. But that was a little easy for an ogre. Really? Can't get up there?
Somebody help me! No end
I
to
don't want to die!
He's not even got a sword.
so you can get off my back. Thank the maker you gave me what you did.
You don't want to give me any gold? No? Okay, fair enough. This is quite a cool little area, actually. Really don't remember this. Get away from him. Nice hit. Shouldn't they be fighting her?
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Is that you, McGregor? It's not. Before we start that conversation,
No
it's
end
not.
to these blasted things.
We'll save this guy as well.
I'll get on it.
Oh, is there better weapons in here? But the Star Sword's nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I like the Star Sword. This is the field that we're... yeah, okay. We're just doing circles now. So this... have I got it right then? This is Alhau's Keep that was awarded to... that Alistair gave to us for our service. Come on, go up the stairs. And I'm guessing that when I went travelling with whichever BioWare babe it was...
No end to these blasted things.
well, that's annoying. Right, get him.
You can get off my back.
You are tanking all the hits. He's done a lot of damage to you, actually.
I killed it.
No, I killed it. Don't take my credit. And stay away from my loot. I don't know who you are yet. You have a name, but that's about it. Am I right in thinking there's no romance in this either?
Get on it.
Because if there's no romance in this, what's the point in
What I would
playing?
have done if you hadn't come. We're running out of bandages here. There are supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring
Easy enough.
bandages, hurry!
You know who I am, though. I should be given the orders.
I'm here.
The bandages in here? That's quite... like, first area loot, that's quite good. Well, Constitution for a mage isn't that excited, actually. That's quite cool.
Done. Anything else?
And an immunity stone? What's an immunity stone? Is it as good as it sounds? Come on, you losers.
Them later.
Right, save you. There aren't romances. Why are we playing this?
Better than later. I'll get on it.
I hate those things. Hey! You better not have killed him. I don't think you did.
That'll teach you. I'll get on it.
I'll come back when it's safe, sir.
He's a northerner. Bandages, yeah, good enough. I kind of get it though. We did pledge ourselves to Liliana. I'm guessing if you chose Morrigan, it would, mind you, Morrigan would leave. So, yeah, interesting one. Maybe the characters just aren't that good in this. Here's your bandages, good sir.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
You are welcome. Give me gold. I'm gonna do that quite a lot. Gonna frustrate me. I'm gonna put on a Warden's Companion. Because I like the poison sword, but it just looks too darkspawny. And I know it is, it's a darkspawn sword. I get it. But
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
how many wardens are here?
Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
I'm gonna need your help here.
I hear you, Commander. You can count on me.
She approves. Wait, why do we have the approve thing if we can't sleep with anyone? Right. Let's get back into the old swing of it.
Now, better than later.
So we have all these skills.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder?
Cheeky
Get off my back.
little bastard. There you go. Have that. Right, what we got? I'm already missing Liliana. She could have broken through all these locks. Right, okay. That's a sword, right? Yeah, not an arrow. That was a big old arrow. To Vintermage.
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
Not too fond of them, huh?
Oh, I know. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. I am Anders, at your service, mage and wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's...
Isn't he in
You weren't
Dragon Age
here
2?
when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
You're not Grey Warden, you're an apostate.
That's what they call someone who doesn't believe in being chained up in the tower, so yes, I suppose I am. The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes?
Signing of good fortune by the sounds of it. Convenient sign.
Isn't it, though? The Maker moves in mysterious ways. Well, tell you what, I'll help you and we can discuss what comes later. Later, once all these bastards are properly put down, yes?
Not against it. Right, what can... KOTOR! What can you do? 10 spells, 4 skills. Right, okay. And specializations. You're the healer. Look, we made Morrigan. I thought we unlocked Blood Mage. Well, we'll find out if he's a keeper or not later. We made Morrigan. Oh, he's our rune crafting guy. Okay. We made Morrigan a crazy warrior mage. I'm not doing it with someone else. I don't think he needs that. Let's put one of them in. Let's put one of them in. Oh, go on, let's have one. Right, staff focus makes sense. We've got to unlock Blood Mage as a main character in Origin. Okay, I mean that makes sense, I suppose. This is all new. Fade Shield. The Mage alters Arcane Shield, which he already has, to step partway into the Fade, adding a significant chance to resist hostile spells or evade physical attacks. The spell is active. Press sustained. Attunement? Right, okay. While this mode is active, waves of healing enemies to restoring health. Right, that sounds quite nice. So we'll go full healer with you. You like a bit of cold, so we may as well max out cold. None of that's changed, so that's all the same. Heal is nice, regeneration. I don't really care about rejuvenation because that's stamina. But we'll have regeneration. Oh, he's got a good old mixed bag. Drain life is pretty nice. That can keep him alive in combat. Mind Blast is nice. Walking Bomb is quite nice. While this is active, the caster draws in nearby entropic energy, draining residual power from any dead enemies nearby to restore mana. Is that any dead? That might be good. Have that. There's a lot of noise on the road. May as well have that because it's passive. A passive. Who's more attuned to surrounding? Right, so we probably want that as well. Can't take that. Okay. Virulent Walking Bomb, what does that do? It injects target with corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage, which we know. If the target dies while the effect is still active, it explodes, very similar to Walking Bomb. Damaging tags. Oh, so it can possibly spread. Okay. So it's Walking Bomb or it's Virulent Walking Bomb. Yeah, okay. So Fire Cone spell in the cutscene doesn't... Didn't he have it? Because it would have been Flame Blast, wouldn't it? But no, he doesn't have Flame Blast. Well, that's a slight error. Good spot there, Sean. Tactics. Healer, ranged, yes. Ally health. Below 50, group heal. Self-health below 50, heal. Ally health below. That can be scrapped. Which one did I say was nice? Yeah, that's okay, so we'll have that there. Yeah, Mind Blast is good for short range. Self health below 90 drain, so you're going to be doing that quite a lot. Self health below 75. Regeneration wasn't health, or was it? There's a lot of redundancy in this. Ally health down to 50, group heal, yes. Well, that's just going to counteract with that. So let's go ally health below 75. We do the heal. Self, I don't think we need that. Because if you get down to 25, then we have a problem. But let's do that then. Cleansing Aura is the consistent. Death Siphon is nice. Self health 75, regeneration, right, that can go. What about enemy? Nearest visible, ability, virulent walking bomb. It's regeneration is the bigger heal, right? Right, well, we've got 2 Mind Blasts. That's stupid. So, enemy at short range. Enemy at long range. No. Enemy... enemy is using ranged arm magic, usability, blizzard, just for a laugh. That'll do. And what have you got? -1 willpower just seems a bit silly. Isn't much better. Damage wise it isn't right. So keep your staff. You've already got better Divinity robes. I mean dodge is quite nice. Keep the dodge. That'll do. Let's try that. No, don't want you. He killed the Templars, didn't he? He killed everyone. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't want to call him out on anything, but get him.
Better than later.
Boom. That's...
May God bless you.
don't go that way. Right, what? Oh, for God's sake, Kotar. What was that we picked up? We picked up an axe of White steel quality. That's new. Tier 8. So... Is that better for you? No. Swords are better. Of course swords are better. Swords are awesome. Yes, this is... Yeah, I think you've played a lot of BioWare games. Not a bad thing at all. Some of them are incredible. Have a great day, Sean. Nice to see you as always. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah. You know I'm going to mess some things up. But it'll be fine, right? It's what this game's all about. Me making bad choices. Why are you running over there? Oh, Anders just put them all on the backsides, didn't he? I mean, that spell's pretty nice. With the virulent bomb thing, that's cool. But it might get a bit annoying. Okay. Beastmaster. Why are we shooting at our own door? That's a sturdy door. And we can just walk through it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, great. What do you mean, full? Iron's crap. All of this can go, actually. Anything that's white can go. And steel can go as well. Steel's tier 3. It might be rubbish. I might not want it, but still. Do we break through the barricades? That opens the gate, right?
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha!
Whoa.
It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
That was impressive.
Get your weapons out. There's darkspawn ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so they're going to try and break through this. They did absolutely break through that.
I'll get on it. I'm gonna give you a ladder so you can get off my back.
He didn't knock himself. He knocked everybody down with that. Right, that's going to have to get turned off. Yeah, that's too much. That's a bad idea. Anders? Tactics. No, absolutely not. Do a paralyze instead. I don't know. That blizzard is just too much. They're all back in here, right? Is there any more bombs? Oh, they've started hanging people. Not good. Not good.
Someone help us!
Get to safety, quickly!
Make her bless you.
Get out of here, but not that way.
No end to these blasted things.
What a... Wow, fireball! Damn it. Right, I'm going for that caster because he's pissed me off. Oh, the paralyze did work. Nice. Got him.
I'll get on it.
Is Is he throwing fireballs now? Is there a shop yet? I really need to sell some of this crap, and I've got a lot of crap. What's in here? More loot. Journeyman runestone. Barrier runestone. That sounds quite good. I like a personal shield. All of this links in, doesn't it? So we'll go in through the top and round. Darkspawn? What are you doing here? Why are you here? That's a nice axe. When did you get your upgrade?
Plastic things. I see a trap. I'll get on it. On you go.
Down you go!
This mage is pretty good. I quite like Anders already. Hey, buddy.
Aha! There you are! When
did you send a pirate?
Showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya!
Ogren, you here?
Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so.
Still an alcoholic,
Came
then.
here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rap.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
Yeah, man.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
No, there's no romance in this one.
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
Oh, choices. It's good to see you again. You know there are risks to joining Grey Wardens, right? You want to fight Darkspawn, the more the merrier. I don't know if that's a good idea. You know that there are risks to joining Grey Wardens, right?
There are risks to getting up in the morning. I piss on risk.
I'm sure Risk appreciates it.
Well, we can talk about that later. Right now, there's more Darkspawn around in sore need of a beheading.
I agree. Come on, Ogren. Balls. KOTOR. Right, what have you got for me? Didn't we give you a specialization? We already have a champion. I'm going to hold off on them. Or... he just drinks, right? He's not going to be very perceptive or good at traps and things. I thought that he had combat talents as well. We leveled up all this stuff. He's two-handed, right? This isn't our Ogren, is it? Well, we have 10, so we'll have all of them. We already have a taunt, so we don't need him taunting. Go with them. May as well max them out. Give you... well, alright, we'll give you everything there, so you're all done there. We're just looking at this stuff. I'm sure you had that, so we'll give you that. We've almost leveled up as well. Nice. Right, Ogren. Gear. Darkspawn. Ravaged. Ogren named the battle axe Darkspawn Ravager because of what it does. Okay, so that's his personal battle axe. Okay, so can we upgrade that? You can keep it for now. Boots of the Legion, Helm of the Legion. Yeah, I think I gave him the Legion stuff anyway. That's okay. One for the ditch he had. Smith's Heart is not that good. Ring of Resistance, Ring of the Warrior. I don't think he had Ring of the Warrior, but I'll take it. Anders, you have reduces hostility. Okay, so we've seen that before. Fox pendant, that's quite good for you. Restricted to you anyway. Cold damage, fire damage. There's no point in you having fire damage. I wasn't done. Yeah, that's better for you. He does nature damage, doesn't he? Okay, that's fair enough. Right, Ogren, tactics. He's an aggressive scrapper, makes sense. Yeah, that's good enough. He'll just keep fighting, that's fine. I am very surprised that you're here, my dude.
Done now. Are you happy?
I'm not against it, but I'm very surprised that you're here. I'm guessing he was just missing me. Recipes and stuff. We don't have many recipes. Oh, we can go up or we can go right. You okay, dude?
Myri?
Myri. Right, she's not introduced herself yet,
Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking. This isn't funny.
The commander?
In the flesh. I'm here, Roland. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner.
We only had a moment's warning before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
Well, that's annoying.
Talking darkspawn. The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
Where's the talking darkspawn?
It went that way after the Seneschal.
What's in his blood?
I will
Step
avenge you.
away.
Roland. I swear it.
Step away from the exploding body. We didn't explode. I thought that wave was an explosion. Right, that's the way we're supposed to go, so we're going to go this way and loop around. Another pile of books. We're still getting vellum. I don't know what vellum does, but we're still getting it.
Twisted creatures.
Come on, you bastards.
Right. Got it.
He's paralyzed? That paralyzes really nice.
Oh, look. Some folks that haven't been eaten yet. Scat.
Where did he go? Did he just disappear? Did Anders kill him? Anders kills a lot of people. Sleeper, what? Kotor! What's sleeper? Just resistances. I'm not that worried about resistance. Can't go that way, that's fine. There's a dead end. Oh! Yes! I'll help you.
Get off my
Nice.
Quick! Get yourselves to safety.
I want to talk to you. Don't get stuck on the stairs. Not the game's fault the engine's buggy. Right, let's level up. I'm holding on. I think I might go Shadow. Shadow sounds like fun. We're going to have to up our strength as well, aren't we? Because of new weapons and things. I don't know what I want of these. We've maxed out that. We've maxed out stealing. We've maxed out survival. I don't really want to go down poisons and things. I don't really care about traps. We're going to have somebody else who can do herbalism. I don't need combat tactics because I command. Don't need rune crafting because we're going to throw Anders into that, by the looks of it. May as well go vitality. And we were going to work along this tree, weren't we? I messed up when I took so many skills in archery at the start, thinking I'd be an archer. I have a lot of skills. I'm very combat heavy. I don't know who else there's going to be. I don't know how many levels we've got. I really think that I should be the lockpick. It fits my character. And it makes sense. We need it. We need someone who can open stuff. That's going to be me. Got very high cunning. It does annoy me that it's in the combat skill tree. It should be, well, lockpicking and stealing should be the same thing. It's very annoying that they're not. Because it just, we talked about it. We've talked about it before. All of the problems I have with Dragon Age are still going to be in this, because this is just a straight continuation. But so far, I'm already in. There's a talking Darkspawn. Paralyze him.
Now it's better than later.
He's broken, he just stood there. Take him down. Miri?
Got it.
I'm going after you. No, I'm going to get stuck on the stairs. Let's do that.
Now it's better than later.
No, we killed him before we could do that. Oh, Anders is on it. I like that Anders is hanging, but why are we getting stuck on all the stairs? Nice work. Mari? Looks like Mari. You're all about strength, aren't you? Your con is low, but your stamina's low as well. Let's get your strength up first. Vitality 2. And your sword and boarded. No, we'll finish that off. Yeah. Job done. That's you maxed out on sword and board. Ooh, topaz. No. We're getting stuck on ramps as well. What is... I know this engine's crap, but still. It shouldn't be that crap. They should have been able to code. This is a room. Tempest rune.
It is done.
Light arrows. Still got 6 spaces left. So that just opens up into that room. Right, so I'm guessing this is further into the keep. This is the top of the keep. Right, come on.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
Who are you? Oh, that's not good.
Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything
Said.
else.
You are thinking you know of
Coffee
our
time as well.
kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
I'm on my way.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Don't kill the Seneschal.
Twisted creatures.
Oh, he's already killed him. The Withered. You're mine. I like the orange ones. He can be stunned. No, he resisted that. I'm not taking a lot of damage. That's the old high dexterity. Yeah, he's mine.
Commander.
Oh, he's
I owe you
alive.
my life.
Yeah, you do.
Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Let me loot the other guy. I want to loot him. Damn it. Alistair?
It looks like I've arrived a bit late.
Nice armor,
Too
dude.
bad. I rather miss the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
That recording sounds off.
Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. At least the Hero of Ferelden is still here and alive.
You were expecting any of
That's
that?
something, right?
Try not to look too disappointed.
I'll get over it, I'm sure. Ah, you have quite the task ahead of you.
We are still friends, right?
Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chop nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I like
came
these
here
two.
to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
I think he does a lot of that. You're not allowed to spit.
That's what I always say.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we are in the process of
Apostate?
bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a
Oh, she's a
thimble.
Templar.
I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
I do. I hereby conscript this mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never.
Done.
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Yeah, back in your box.
Ah, way to go, kid. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
I don't think
And
she
if you have
does.
everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
This howling belongs to the Wardens, not me.
But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arl as well.
Oh, damn it.
Come and
I can't
speak
get
to
out
me
power.
soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
You sure you don't
The
want to stay?
security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control.
Yeah, I know.
No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
It's not quite as pally as I was expecting our reunion.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
So let's begin the joining then.
As you wish, Commander.
Which two are gonna
Time
die?
has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
It fits his character's
this,
journey.
a sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
I'd be nice and just drink the blood.
Not bad.
Maker help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, all right. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Rivain in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
Who knows, you might enjoy it.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time.
Demon?
From this moment forth, Myri,
Myri,
you are a
okay.
Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
Don't get too excited. There's no cup. What is she doing? What was that? That's Darkspawn then, not Demon. She died.
I am sorry, Myri.
What?
May the Maker watch over you now. Poor Myri. Open the
I
doors!
suppose I figured one of them would die, but
Commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of
leveled her
operation.
up and everything.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumour then, Captain.
How are you?
And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's Path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey. The Commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Ready for what?
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Where's Kristoff?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Let the sirens go. Kristoff reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Amaranthine isn't Spawn. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Is there anything else, or can we talk other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Tell me about Vigil's Keep.
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Feels like it. Farewell. Garavel?
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Where'd the Darkspawn come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself.
How does that
the
happen?
Deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
The Darkspawn leader talked. Heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
Can we change the subject?
Certainly.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claimed to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Where is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Blessed of the Legion.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine.
I don't need one of them.
He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms.
There's a new fort, that's true.
But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
You're from Weissput?
Not Weishart itself. I'm from many places. I go where the wardens command.
But you're not
Sir,
a warden.
the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse.
course it
Trade
is.
must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the pilgrim's path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
The situation really that dire?
A short-term thinker sees only immediate financial loss. But without essential supplies, we can expect mass starvation and anarchy. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
First warden only sent a treasurer? I need more wardens.
The Fereldens are a proud people. They are proud of you, especially.
Damn right.
Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Why does the first warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling, he does not. But about the implications, a great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak.
Yeah.
At great personal risk.
Nice nod to the
We're now
main game.
presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that wardens are important, blight or no.
That'll be all, Mistress Wolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Right, I can take everything here. Oh! Dumant's spine. Oh, extra attack. That's not terrible. Grey Warden Weaponsmith created this sword and its sister dagger shortly after the first blight. Whether the blades were actually crafted from the bones of the Archdemon is still in contention. When equipped with the dagger, Dumant's Claw, the character is immune to flanking. That's quite nice. No! Right, I need a merchant. Ogren?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Uriah.
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course.
They better be.
You need anything, Commander?
What you got? I'm gonna sell all this crap. I'm gonna sell all this crap. Twin blade. How much is he offering? Not a lot. We'll keep it for now. Light blood already seems like it's not worth keeping. Plus 20 against beasts isn't terrible. Darkspawn classed as beasts? So I guess we should be keeping them. I don't like that staff or it's only 2-4 anyway. 1 recruit shield, 2 damage against Darkspawn. I'm never going to use that, so we'll just sell that, I think. Armor, that can go, it's tier 5. We'll keep that for now. I like them Dalish boots, but these are better. I think we can go. Not worth keeping. We'll keep them, and we'll keep Liliana's battle dress. Iron ring, spirit damage can go. +4 strength could be good for Ogren. That can go. Keep them for now. What's the golden cog? 4 willpower for magic is quite nice. 2 strength, chance to avoid me. That's quite nice as well, actually. Counts. 2 dex, 10 con. That's really good. 2 armor, 50 stamina. That's very nice. Right, what have you actually got? Scout's bow. It's not the best. Charlatan's walking stick. That's not bad. The magnificent DeSims was an elven healer who cured the seeds of non-existent ailments, so he was a charlatan. We'll take that at 13, that's not terrible. Storm Chaser Mail. Doesn't seem that good. And it's heavy. I don't wear heavy. Scout's Medal is very tempting. Bomb can go. Stamina drought. That's a new thing. Endurance rune. Manual shadow. You don't see me, but that doesn't mean I'm not here. Rolling tale of a rogue growing up in a loveless home. For 12 we'll have that, because I want that. I guess we can get rid of journeyman runes as well. Dead. It's 1 armor. 2 con. Okay, there's quite a lot here then. Chance to avoid missiles. So immunity isn't actually immunity, it's not very good at all. Still don't know what to do with all of these. Chalice can go. Do we just buy this? It's absolutely a step up. Don't really need the dex or the armor, but the 50 stamina is very interesting. And it's better than what I've got. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, we just unlocked Shadow? Cool. I think we'll have that then. We do have a specialization. Equip that. We need to put that in a storage box somewhere because I don't want to get rid of it. Did I get you? No. Ogrin. Ring of the Warrior, Ring of Resistance. Dawn Ring. He isn't very cunning, so that makes sense. Fire damage, get rid of that. Have that. And plus 2 mana regen, so that's the same. Plus 5, so it's 7 spell power and spirit damage. That is better. Yeah. Oh yeah, we lost Mari as well, didn't we? Or whatever she was called. I can't remember her name, so, you know. Codex. The first Warden. Keep pressing that. So we've halved our inventory. Rubbish. Yeah, that's very rubbish. Books. The Warrior's Heart. Anders?
Shall we get a move on?
Verses of Dream. Poetry inspired by the Fade. Anders might want that. Armor stand. Commander's Helm. Heavy armor, I'm never going to wear it. The Trickster's Tunic. Plus 9. That's not better than this. Gives more armor. Elysian Bard. Ariana sold her patron's secrets to their enemies. Led to Navarra, where she was captured and killed. When equipped with Trickster's gloves, boots, cap. Talents cost less. It's not that good. Yeah, they're still better. I mean, we'll take it all, but it's not worth keeping. That's not creepy at all. Ambassador Sarah.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
I'd like something enchanted.
Of course.
This is free, right? I apparently have nothing to do. Okay, fair enough.
May I be of service?
Runes for sale. Tell me what these do. Oh, she got a lot of runes. Battle Maid. Guiding to the fray, not just for large men and swords. A guide to the philosophy of the battle mage. I kind of want Anders to be a battle maid. 11 gold. Sure. Nice. Personal storage. Thank God for that. Right, Twin Blade can go in. The Blight can go in. Warden's Shield. We got that. Effectively, in my head, we got that when we joined, so that can go in there. Commander's Helm. That can go in. I'm going to sell that. I don't care about that. Warden's Oath. Sold. Guess if we keep these, because we've only got one stack of each of those. If they go up to 99 now, Might actually be worth keeping. But I like that we have a stash. That makes me happy. Where's Dog?
You need anything, Commander?
That can be sold. Yeah, that can be sold. That... Oh, whoops. We sold them anyway. To boots? Yeah, they can go. Ring of go. Golden cog. Oh, do I buy him the golden cog as well? I guess we do. How short am I on? Quite like that for Ogren. 42, so actually we're not that far short. Do we have a lot of... Oh well, there is. Lover of crossbows. Yeah, get rid of that. Why can't we buy that? Better. Ogren. That's rubbish. That genuinely is rubbish. Put that on. Anders. Move that. And put that on. Right, that makes them fairly good.
You need anything?
Yeah, I'm going to sell you some more crap. Sorry about this. I'm never going to... I can go. I guess I'll keep that because it reads like it was designed for me. That can go. Miss Heart, that can go. That's terrible. That'll do. Out of interest. Oh, it looks awful. Like, the helmets in this game look pretty naff anyway, but that looks awful. Let's go. Oh, I'm
Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where's the thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Are these quests? Daughter ransomed. Commander of the Grey. Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. Really? Daughter and Solaire Eileen has been kidnapped by Mosley the Snake's vile lot of miscreant. Field. Ever since my son passed, I've been looking after my family and hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what you can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. Yeah, why not? Quest to quest. Private.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Any messages?
Give me a moment.
No. That's the dungeon. Sergeant Marvelise?
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
There's still Darkspawn about?
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Sounds like we should go after them. I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements.
Why not?
Straight away, sir.
Something I can do.
Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Cowards.
Mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
But Barry...
Oh, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes...
Dog. This Mabari seems greatly distressed. Oh, it's not dog. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Where to comfort the dog? Cess! You pet the dog gently, calming her. There's a small scroll bound to her. Take the scroll. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. What about the dog? Dog's gonna be alright. Get a vet down here straight away. Dog's more important than this woman. I don't remember any of this.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
Yeah, let's get him.
Where's the next one?
That was fairly straightforward. Soldiers. Good so far.
This brings back memories.
I see a lot of webs. I'm thinking there might be spiders as well. No, they just leveled up. West Hill Brandy. Notes of blackcurrant with a honeysuckle finish. Also, tastes like brandy. Yeah, it's brandy. If it didn't taste like brandy, I'd be worried. Darkspawn? No.
No end to these blasted...
Darkspawn?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
No more talking. I'll bite off your eyes.
Stop your screeching.
You're in a little over your head.
Book. Shelves. Statue to Andraste. Small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Great. Can we move that that door? Dingler. 4 con. Oh, bit of extra healing and healing regen in combat. That's not terrible. It's not as good as what I've got. Guess we still need trade manifests and stuff. Can we move that one? Excuse me. More Darkspawn.
I see enemies ahead.
Here they come.
Undead?
So you can get off my back. All right.
I didn't know ghouls could
I'll
talk.
get on it. It's a good day to die. It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Whirlwind. Delilah Howe letters. Between Delilah Howe and a friend in Denerim.
Finished. Now what do you
Nice.
want?
Oh. That good. Bit grim, this dungeon, isn't it?
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Not dangerous out here.
Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
We'll let you out later. In fact, no, we'll probably conscript you. Crypt? What's down here then? Right, there's stuff going on down there. I'm not sure what. Let's go in the crypt first.
That about wraps it up.
Darkspawn?
Really
no.
old. I bet it was here before the current keep was built.
Not creepy at all. Trickster's cat. It's not that good. It goes in with the armor that we sold, doesn't it? Keyhole. Harkon. There's a puzzle in here, isn't there?
Looks like something wants to die again. Now, better than later.
That's right, come on!
You're mine.
All right.
I'm
I might be quick for you.
casually watching my health, and it doesn't ever seem to drop, which is quite nice.
So you can get off my back.
Going after this one.
Now, better than later.
How about you?
I wonder, do I want to go down the archery? Depends who else we get. I mean, we've already... Key of Kaival. Key of Korth. Right, then. My guess is there's at least 4 of these keyholes, and we need to find the right keys to go in the right doors. Yeah. Root shard. Topaz. No key. Right, where's all these keys? The How bow. Aged but immaculate bow. Stamped with the How crest. May as well burn it. Bleeding Hows. Go through this door. Key of the Lady. So there's other keys in and around this area. That will unlock that, I would guess. Two specialization. Kinda want to go down Reaver Guardian. I don't know if I'll be able to get Reaver actually. Put your decks up. We maxed you out there, yeah. Let's give you these. Fernandez. +2. So, specializes in spells that permit them to engage in combat from afar. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you need it, but let's throw some decks on you as well. We only have one. That word about herbalism, so let's go rune crafting. Oh, we got 2. We got Battlemate. What's the system? The caster summons a skeleton minion from the corpse of a fallen enemy. No, we're not going down the necromancy route. You can blow them up, absolutely, but we're not going down the necromancy route. Draining aura. Battlemage thrives in the heat of combat, creating a field that drains life from nearby enemies to heal the mage as long as the spell is active. Each time an enemy is drained, the spell consumes a small amount of mana. Hand of Winter. Well, that ties in with his cold stuff. That's quite cool. Burst of intense cold, damaging nearby enemies as well as freezing them unless they pass it. Yeah, okay. Just, yeah, we've given that to you, so we may as well. Right, I'm going to save it before we come around this corner. Oh, of course, it's technically a new game. Who are you? Dead.
She couldn't have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
I see enemies ahead.
It's really cool. Right, let's just swipe all these.
Get over here. I'll get on it.
I'm guessing she died. She definitely exploded. Did she have any loot? Ring of Mastery. 10 spell power. It might be better than that. We'll have to see. Viridium ore. Ooh. Gold earring. Letter to Rendon Howe. Rendon dead. What was going on down here?
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there.
They weren't Darkspawn.
Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
I'm pretty good. The other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else.
That's
anyway,
true.
It looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So the Darkspawn came in from below.
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to keep.
Of course.
Get that passage cleared.
What?
What?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
These two are going to be popular party choices, aren't
Come
they?
all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
It's the
not
demon.
that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sense.
Walking Gallo.
I emptied out my stores blasting those Darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Sounds good. Right, Heron, you demon.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
You remember me now?
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Master Wade, I remember you. The dragon scale armor. The dragon armor?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
Yeah. This isn't Denerim.
You don't have to tell me.
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity.
We're going to have a problem.
If we're going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has
Such an
a
asshole.
point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Easy enough. Let me see shop.
Oh, of course.
The Mage Hunter. Can't use shields. Storm Chaser. Oh, tier 9. Wade's Dragon Scale. I brought him no scale. Rain Swept. High Dragon, tier 9. Is that light armor? Yeah, okay. It's still not... It's still not as good as what I've got. Panacea. That's not that good either. Heraldry. We applied to a shield. Right, so they have heraldry now. Oh, that's quite cool. You can refocus stuff. Okay. Annual Guardian. Oh, so we could respec. Get rid of the archery stuff. Mind you, I don't know if I want to go down the archery route. Let's sell him this crap. I'm never going to use that. In fact, all of that can go.
Forcing me to come to this dreadful
It's such an asshole. Let's go basement. Dungeon even. Let's go dungeon, see what's hiding behind the dungeon.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he? Leave me to
As you
talk
wish,
with him.
Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
An Antivan bow. It's not terrible. The Bear's Embrace. It's not that good. It's okay. It's not amazing. Nathaniel.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
See, my reputation precedes me.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember?
Okay, hold on. Why do we not know each other then? Were we not close? Were the families not close when we grew up? Al killed my family. He deserved everything he got.
Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians.
That's bullshit, you know it. Oh, for the king. Your father was too ambitious. Justify his trickery. I suppose your father told you that.
How could he? A Grey Warden stole into his estate and slaughtered him before I could even talk to him. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you. To lay a trap for you.
Good
then
luck.
I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
How much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuslands. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
I understand we had trouble capturing
I'm
you.
not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
You really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace.
I should hate you,
If it
really.
weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a How another chance.
Right. Decided what to do with you.
Ready?
I think.
Good.
What are my choices?
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
You know, this was Nathaniel Howe.
A Howe? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
Release him isn't an option. The question is, do I trust him? So do we either kill him, or we invoke the right of conscription. And we need men. And if he doesn't die, he could be useful. That's what Duncan would do.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Not that easy for you. Did I say I was giving you a choice?
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An
Maybe it's both.
interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
I mean, we've lost the pretty one, so we may as well have him along for the ride.
Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
I'm okay with him dying.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Interesting. Where is he?
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
That's what you were doing. I'm guessing this was his stuff. Is he an archer? But a bit of thievery. Resistance. Oh, he's our rogue. And he's an assassin. Oh, yeah, he's our archer, right, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's level him up. said he was a scout. Ranger fits. We've already got... I've got full survival. We've already got somebody working down the herbalism thing. We may as well have him as poison. Oh, we can give him 6. Right, let's max out that. Let's max out trap making as well. Because I haven't got anybody that makes traps. Not that I would. 12. Okay, right. Well, he can have all of them. So now we have somebody to do lockpicking. I don't need to waste time on that. We'll give him all of them as well because they're quite nice. Archery wise, what are you missing? Master Archer's good. These are all activated. We'll run down the new ones. Can't do those yet. He can summon animals as well, so he can summon a wolf, he can summon a... I'm not saying it. We're definitely not summoning a large spider because they're terrifying. You can have a wolf. Tactics, ranged, archer. Care about a lot of this. So he has accuracy, and he has... Yeah, that'll do. Gifts. I have gifts for you. May as well give him the How bow.
Is this what I think it is? It is.
Sign of trust.
That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you.
He never liked his father.
It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
What do you mean items received? Oh, it's actually a bow as well. Oh, it's tier 9. That's not bad. That's quite good. 3 damage, rapid aim. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I want some ice arrows as well, I guess. We had something else, didn't we? How's letters?
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
What, your sister's letters? Weirdo. Verses of Dreams.
Shouldn't have.
Gold earring?
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
Yeah, he'd like that.
That looks fine indeed.
And he likes brandy.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Shouldn't Ogren be maxed out with me already because we did the first game with him? Surely. What do you want?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Good to know, that'll
Very
be
well,
all.
Commander.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
See if we trust them. Benny took part in the murder of my family.
Alhau was enough of a bastard to do that all on his own. But
true.
it is possible he had confederates. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and
Maybe we make new
ladies, I
enemies.
present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs.
There won't be any
So
of
I
them.
say in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
I like that guy. Sir Tamara?
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you.
Same voice
so
as
many good things,
Mari.
unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They
Oh,
are
really?
cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Conspiracy to murder me, I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know of your capabilities, and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Let's see if this is another trap. Lord Guy. Oh yes, Guy.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Ban Esmerel.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander.
My favourite, Lord
Honored to
Edelbreck.
meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
My father called you a friend, Edelbreck. Speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Cousland. Although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste, I
Cousland
had
either.
no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
He's not wrong. The Darkspawn must be the focus of my
I
attention.
only ask that you consider the people, your people, when making your plans, Commander.
Okay. So you've really given me this whole land sim thing, aren't you? I'm going to have to look after all of this stuff. What have you got for me?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbreck said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmerel both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Amaranthine has its wall, let the farms have our soldiers. Trade must flow. Oh, let's do our best to protect them all. I'm going to go out there and kill some Darkspawn. Gonna spread us too thin across all fronts. Trade must flow. I was brought up with this as a, well, the second heir, but Trade must flow.
As you wish.
We need trade. Oh, do I just... Can I walk out of here, or what's the deal?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you
I've
want
heard of a
ceremony
conspiracy
to end.
against
Do you know
me.
the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
The Tamara doesn't know. She's bringing evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Let them try to trap me. Better men have tried.
Again, and half the kingdom tried to stop you last time. I
They
suppose
did.
there's little to worry about. Anything else?
Who do I need to know
There's
here?
really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
We get back to mingling.
Commander.
We've talked to everyone, right?
May I be of service?
I don't know. No,
Farewell,
you can't.
Commander.
Should we get a move on?
Let's get moving.
Well, he's falling in line pretty quickly.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts, drink, and music.
Yeah, you're really not Grey Warden material, are you, mate?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
It's left him wittering to
If you want
himself.
the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yeah.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
They've had long enough. Oh. Oh, we leveled. I'm going to be a shadow. There is no order or organization of shadows. They are self-taught elite rogues, which fits where we've been going with this. Masters of concealment and ambush. They strike from darkness, employing personal decoys and hallucinogenic poisons. That's not really me. To distract enemies before sliding a dagger between the ribs. Count. Are we more a Legionnaire scout? Most tales of the Dwarven Legion of the Dead are likely minstrels' fabrications, but the trail of darkspawn corpses that Legion leaves behind proves an efficacy. Their training. Legionnaire scouts often travel ahead of their companions, with consequently become renowned for unusual hardiness, able to survive battles that would kill any other rogue. That's more me. I'm going to hold off for Legionnaire scout. How can be a shadow? It fits him. Let's up the strength a bit. Stick another index. I don't need to do that. What else have we got? Let's max this out. Oh, we wanted that anyway. That's passive. Cool. Right, onwards.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess we take them all, because we only have 4. Ogrin leveled up as well. Oh, he has 2 and we did lose our champion. Right, learn the champion. Can up your dex a bit. I guess it's that. And I guess we give you champion. Because you're a champion now.
Look at that!
Andraste?
Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she
No.
would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
You're looking for realism? It's an icon.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist.
She did, that's true.
What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil.
She was fighting against the mages. Do you probably think it was a good start? She was fighting against the mages.
Magisters, yes. But are mages to be held responsible for what they did forever? Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker. But the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
That's true. I completely agree.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle.
Alright, I've got in trouble with stuff like that before.
Still quite a
Calm down.
looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Stop flirting with me, because...
Dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander,
Good.
if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have you guys my many better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble?
Shut
Helen,
up.
You abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Your armor's
Commander's
crap.
orders.
Sold it all.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Brought you dragon scales. They're legendarily rare. Piece of shit. Where's this world map? Soldiers.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother
Apparently
said
so.
you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
You're a mason then?
That I am. A proper Orzammar mason. Although, I suppose I'm a surfacer now. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up.
Sounds
Your
about right.
seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this, but what would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Do I have 80 sovereigns? What 80 sovereigns do? I can raise that much in time.
Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
I don't know. Just called back by the captain myself.
So he needs 80 sovereigns, and I've just bought a load of stuff for me. We've got 13. Alright, I mean, we're a chunk there.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the
Right,
basement.
okay.
They'll be finished soon.
World map. That's the keep. That's the dungeons, which we're done with.
Commander,
Anything?
just give me a moment.
Right, I say we go out into the wider... We can't go out into the wider world. We need to go earn some money. And some experience. Gather the party. We have got... Fall Co, the city of Amaranthine, and the Chernobyl estate. Everything was pointing me towards the city, so let's go to the Chernobyl estate.
Twisted creatures.
Get 'em!
I'll get on it.
Oh, straight away, just got him dead. You know Anders is around when somebody explodes in a sack of blood. Oh, they have an ogre.
Now it's better than later. Take a ladder so you can get off my back. Let's see what you're made of.
Focus on this one. Cripple him. Are you not gonna cripple? Right, Ogre. I prefer the KOTOR system.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now, better than later. Right.
Get it dead. Forgot how much I hated this guy's voice lines.
Skull Popper!
Margaret wins again. No end to these blasted things.
There is a lot of them. I'm not too worried about these. Wow, I think he killed his Darkspawn as much as trying to kill us. Nice. Am I still gaining XP? I'm just aware that I've hit level 25. I am, right, okay. I don't know what max level is in this. I think 25 is max in the first... I say the first game. You know, the main game, let's say. Good wife, Valera Turnbull. Not a bad bow either. Chasing down. 13 gold though. Or sovereigns, or whatever we call them. Is this because we took so long? Or were they always going to be dead? Either way, this isn't good. Chaser boots. Well, we didn't really take that long because... Is there nothing? No end to this or something? We didn't... It's not like we took a long time. We were just there for a night. I think this is always the case, isn't it? It's always going to end this way. Let's see. What was the actual... Oh, I guess that it's done. Feel. West's done then. We couldn't go into the house, could we? No. I wonder if there's a way to save them. There's nothing that it said made me think that it was a timed quest. So I didn't rush. Obviously that was a... I don't know. I don't think we can save them. What's here? Some god rays?
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Deals change. You won't see a sovereign till I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, then I'll give you the money.
Orc, send her over.
What a fool.
The money. Now.
No, the girl was the only thing keeping me alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
I see enemies ahead.
I got stunned straight away.
Die already! I'll get on it.
Girl is still alive, right? Oh, she's just standing there. She's fine. A tough bandit. The whirlwind.
Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die in these.
Bye then. Right, a bit of gold. What did Mosley the snake have? Tooth of the Mountain Father. Tier 9 dagger. Damage it's better. It doesn't have all the extras though. Symbols of Korth, the Mountain Father. An Avar god adorn this blade. It sounds nice. But it's not better than what I've got. Have we not been to this area? Isn't this the exact same area where Liliana went to when we did the Liliana DLC? They're just reusing assets now. It is. It's the exact same area, just restricted. So they built this entire area where you can walk along the bridge and go around all the lower side. Mind you, I suppose they don't need to use it. Back to... No! Not what I wanted. I wanted Vigil's Keep. I guess we got a hand in. Oh, we'll have a scrap as well, though.
Foolish creature, it should know better than to attack.
Come on, then. Oh, these are bandits.
Breaking us wet already. All right.
And they have... They have Mabaris? Stop running away,
Now,
cowards.
later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
To battle! Surrender! And we'll be merciful!
Nice, can we talk to you? Lilith. Well,
Thank
she's
you,
going to be
kind
demon.
sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Hey! That was worth it. Thanks. Cheers, love. I'll see you at Vigil's Keep. Isn't this more reused assets? That was just the Chernobyl estate reused in a random spot. Have I got his money yet? We're getting close. I mean, Christ, we
actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Commander,
messages.
give me a moment.
Bensley's gratitude. I write to you with a full heart. My beloved Eileen came home. Speaks endlessly of my prowess and ample virtue. Yeah, she noticed. Right, we've almost got the gold for that guy. Lilith?
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road.
Oh, you're a merchant.
I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here.
Excellent.
May God bless you, sir.
Are you going to sell me anything? Obviously not.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
I might use that. That might be better than what I've got. I guess we sell that. Oh! Oh, they're not bad. Clothing can go. They're rubbish. They may go to Ogren. Tinglers. No, let's try and pay for these walls to be upgraded. Ogren. Tingler. 2 strength, 2 dex. 4 strength, 1 cunning. You know what? That's rubbish. 3 cunning minus 1 strength. Oh, he sort of needs his cunning though. Buckle of the Wilds, 3 defense. Yeah, okay. Ogren. They are, I suppose they are better, aren't they? You are 54. 61. Yeah, good enough.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died?
Oh, here we go, loyalty quest time.
I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Loyalty quest. Why do you think she was dead?
I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
We can take a look.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
It is done.
3 arrows. Kitten! You're a demon. It's a big kitten. Do we have any food? Take the cat with you. Gonna bite me. Items received? We found a kitten? An adorable tabby kitten. That was too big for a kitten. Anders, do you want a kitten? I feel like you'd like a kitten.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
You can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty?
Does he have a cat in Dragon Age 2? Is that why I knew that?
Pounce a lot.
So
You can
pounce
stay
a
in
lot.
my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Okay, I already like Anders. But he's becoming more likable.
Finished. Now what do you want?
Maybe I will give him Arcane Warrior. No, one's enough. Morrigan's enough. She's... yeah. I guess we're on to the city. Anders is very Alistair-like. Although it isn't lost on me that one's an apostate mage and one was a Templar.
The Warden Commander! The rumours about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Sounds like a trap. And he's called Shady Character. Micah.
Where's
Colbert.
the tavern?
Calm down, Ogren.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Do you really want to? Are you the hunter who found the entrance to... No, we know his name's Colbert.
Who's asking?
Grey Warden at Vigil's Keep received your report.
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
So what happened?
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Took you a week? Go on.
That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes.
Yeah. Thanks.
We saw it coming over our eyes. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like...
Jesus.
Like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
You tried to build over it?
Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of
Worrying.
course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about
I
his
know that
knee
voice
or
as well,
head or what have
Mika.
you, the Darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
Does a
I
bit.
marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go.
Thank you.
So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Oh, go on then.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
I like those two. They seem alright.
Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all?
Not Denerim. Let's go see this shady character. I'm half tempted to go off and look into this chasm first.
Done. Anything else?
Studded boots. We can sell that stuff. I never use them in the main game. I'm probably not going to use them in this game. There's another cat. Shady character.
Draw to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
That makes sense.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Skip to the end. Let's see how working with you could benefit me.
There have been problems with trade, as I'm sure you're aware.
I am.
However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this. And as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut.
Smuggling. Should report to the guards.
Ah, I was afraid you might say that. It is your duty to uphold law and order in your lands, after all. Good day, Warden Commander.
Oh, what? We can't attack him afterwards?
I can't do that.
What? The autosave. The autosave is over an hour ago. We've moved around since then. Well, I guess he's getting away with it. Alright, new tactic. Always attack people when it gives you the chance to attack them.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
You think being a Grey Warden is freedom? You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After
Good
the
for
last
you.
time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Maybe you should accept the inevitable. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner.
They're not murderers. They only kill mages when they can prove we're dangerous, for the good of all. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
Welcome to the rest.
Says the noble born on the right side of humanity.
Not wrong.
All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Sounds reasonable.
See? I knew you understood. Never mind me.
I'm
Now
anti-Templar.
and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Disapproves. Why does he disapprove? I agree with him.
Why won't you let us in? The Darkspawn are coming.
It's the constable's orders. There's no place for you in the
Smugglers are
city.
bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Yeah, they are.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I don't think so. I'm the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But You said everyone...
You are dismissed.
Good save.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Easy enough. Constable Aiden.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
Absolutely. What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I know where they are. I'll deal with the problem.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Point me to this smuggler. I will pickpocket him, and he will feel the wrath of my blade. Maybe not in that order. This is a big old place. The Crown and Lion. That doesn't look like an individual thing. Wow, his audio was way off. Marketplace handbills.
Why, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
You injured?
You could say that.
Ah, the sex box. I could dig up some policies for you.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
You been sleeping with Darkspawn? What do you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
Absolutely. Never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special. I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Why does he disagree? I said that we'd help. Don't want to go to the battle. Who are you? Win? What's Win doing here? Oh, statue. Statue.
It figures, actually.
These statues are everywhere.
There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
Can't seriously be surprised.
Surprised? No. Not really. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
Your father was more involved than that. Actually, it's up to you to turn that around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
Good to see you, Win.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should.
No.
It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Demon stuff? Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun.
What's going
But
on?
you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities.
Heard
The
about this.
Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
It's about time the mages free themselves. No, it's troubling. That seems like a revolt more than sorting out the issues.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels,
sure,
perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
You two win. Probably never see you again. We stole some flowers from the Chantry. From the living... We're just going to take all these. Bring on the weak. Out of control. A donation of injury kits, you say? We can probably help with that.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the
It's like
lowest
more religious
slaves to
stuff.
the highest kings.
The Chantry of Our Lady Redeemer. Sir Rylan,
Don't touch me!
Done now. Are you happy?
you okay?
Is anywhere safe?
No.
Anywhere at all?
A knitted scarf. Anders would like that, I guess. He likes things like that. Who do I give these kits to? Alma?
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would...
Oh, you could just let me loot this whole place. Wow, vellum. I don't know what to do with vellum. Do we just sell them? Free stuff. Don't try and stop me. A blank journal. Nice. I don't know who'd want that. This is a reused asset from the other Chantry as well, but it makes sense that they'd all be the same, so... Alma.
Oh, where has my Karam gone?
I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't really bother me too much that it's reused, because it does make sense. So Rylan,
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Chanter's board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter.
You are.
I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity.
That's what they all
Details
say.
of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Maleficarum here?
Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
I didn't agree to anything, Anders. Don't get mad at me. I'm tempted to go to this crater. I want to go to the inn as well.
You're rending.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
Yeah, it is. You want to talk to me? Amaya?
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
Hello?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
She obviously knows you well.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Loyalty quest? What's she talking about? Friend of yours, I take it.
She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
You're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too?
That's
I
true.
want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
You're right, they shouldn't be allowed to control you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
I'm not against
Lead
it.
the way, fearless leader.
I don't like this control thing.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Let's hope.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart? Yes, heart's blood.
Bit weird.
Done. Anything else? I can't do that.
You, where'd he go?
Greetings,
Kendrick?
Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes?
I guess.
May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Something you'd help with?
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this,
we
particularly
like good coin.
with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
We do need the coin. We'll just take them all. Someone's lost their sword. We stole some poison, apparently. Nothing for Ogren. Keeper. Don't know what keeper's for. That's expensive, that ruby.
Ah, the stench of human depravity. Oh wait, that's just me.
Crow dagger. Crow's here as well. Lewis?
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
What's wrong? They got through.
Excuse my haste, but this is rather an urgent matter. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
That's not good. This needs to stop immediately.
Yes, that much is clear. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
I'll investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization.
Sounds good.
You have my promise.
Well, don't forget that promise.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared
the sister.
worst.
She seems fairly happy.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. He's
Well, that's
so much
good.
better than that stuck-up Cousland boy that Father kept trying to set me up with.
Oi. Well, I don't want to marry you either.
Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Awkward.
She's not my
And
type.
I'm sorry about your family. What my father did was terrible.
Okay.
Thank the Maker, I'm finally away from his evil.
I don't hate her.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course
learning
you
boy.
did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She
Good for her.
seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
Murdered my family to get what he wanted. You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake.
Wasn't
Before
war.
I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
Maybe he was never who you thought he was. He saw an opportunity and went for it. If he'd been successful, he'd be a hero now. He saw an opportunity and he went for it.
And nearly destroyed us all in the process. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool.
Damn right.
Now, please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
What is going on?
Must keep calm, keep normal.
That's
Yes,
the
everything is fine.
second rambling person.
Someone who bought a piece of Andraste's shin bone in the Amaranthine market.
Well, that was a lie. Oh, that's pretty good. +4 to all attributes. And rapid aim on a staff. That's nice. I can't afford it. You only sell mage stuff. Oh no, you've got some other stuff. Lucky cap. Stay. Sell all that. Winter boots, restricted mage, 8 con, 15 defense. They're pretty good. Order. Why can't we afford that? Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Greetings. Could I interest you in...
It's Alistair.
Wait a minute.
With a goatee.
My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
There's something out there.
Who are these people?
I'll get on it.
Oh, get over here!
Right, I'm not talking to any more of these merchants because I can't afford anything anyway. We've got 80 sovereigns to pay. Where did this loser run off to? Come on, you. Right, I'm going after you. This mage, anti-mage thing is incredible. Let's try twin strikes. Nice. Can I go after you?
I'll get on it.
No, he just runs off. Can I loot this at least? More poison. Right, something is going on with this guy.
hear that?
Why does he just keep running off? He's some sort of demon, isn't he?
All right. I'll get on it.
Take this.
Go after him.
Better than later.
Hired goon leader. He just exploded.
Nothing personal, just business.
Why do you keep running away? It's not like I'm going to destroy... Well, I'm probably going to destroy you. Concentrated venom? Stop running away and fight. You bunch of cowards.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
How about you stop healing yourself and let me kill you?
I'll get on it.
No chance. No chance at all.
Now, better than later.
Keeps running away. Why does he keep running away?
So, what do you do with a drunken sailor?
Templars. Bloody everywhere.
Put him in a...
Must stay sharp.
Is it put him in a bed with a captain's daughter? Is that one of them? Right, this entire place is turned against me.
Right, all right.
Well, Anders has leveled up at least.
No mercy from me.
There's... What is... Are we just wiping out this entire area?
Get rid of this fool.
You've seen how many of your men I've worked my way through, right?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
I take it I can't hit him. I'll go after these... What are these thugs doing?
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Got them all.
What has suddenly kicked off that we're fighting everyone? I fought less people in Denerim when the Darkspawn attacked. I guess I've made some enemies somewhere. Let's cripple him. You're safe now, dude. What is with all these people? Bear trap? I suppose this is a good demonstration of me using my powers.
Got it. I'll get on it.
This'll be fun.
Where's this? Where did he run off to? And the city guard just stood there. Well, he was here. He ran here, then did he go off this way? Annoying. Very annoying. Give you that as well. Is there anything on a quest for this? See if Amaranthine. Fluctuating about the escaped smuggler. Oh, so he was the smuggler. And down the apostates. And the word one's husband. And even poison stars. Okay. Let's speak to Aiden. Maybe he can tell us where he's gone.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house out the back that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
And investigate.
Find a way into the hideout. The smugglers won't have a chance.
No, they
Good
won't.
luck, Commander.
Or maybe that's where this guy went.
You bloody bastard! You won't catch me!
Why have you suddenly become a villain? Villain? Become an enemy? The hell? I don't know why the muttering elf became an enemy. Right, we've been going for about 3 hours. You know what we're going to do? We're going to call it on this one. Let's save. We've made a good start. We'll do a new save. Absolutely. Nice to see people dropping in and out. We've had a couple of views dropping in, which is always nice. Yeah, we've made a good start. We've made some interesting companions. I still think there's more to find. We're very male heavy at the minute, but there's no romance, so I guess it doesn't matter. But thank you to everyone who's jumped in. If you're watching this on catch up, I'll say it's on demand, isn't it? I guess. But if you're watching it on catch up, let me know what you're thinking. Anything that I've missed? Any reason why I've just murdered half the population? Because I've got no clue. But thank you for watching either way, and I'll see you all in the next one.